surely the shirk is the greatest of the injustice. The greatest of the injustice is shirk. Shirk is you worship other than Allah, or you make someone equal to Allah, or you worship the idols, or you idolize people, or you idolize your own self, or you are worshipping your own desires, or the people, or the system, or the community. Whenever your all efforts belongs to someone, then that's become your God, and that's you are worshipping, and that is a shirk. So for us, the most important for us is our God, the Creator, who created us. What is the meaning of being a Muslim? Being a Muslim, a person who submits his command, his wills to the command of God. What is the meaning of Islam? The meaning of Islam, the religion of Islam means is submission to God. So it's not a religion which is monopolizing or claiming something illogical, but it is logical. If I say, what is my religion? My religion is submission to God. Who will disagree with this? Who will say it is a wrong idea? It is 100% correct, because my religion is submission to God. So what we do is the submission. We make submission that we pray 5 times a day, morning, noontime, afternoon, sunset, and at night. And then in 12 months, in the 1 month, we don't eat whole day and no drink. We show gratitude to God that we belongs to the religion. The name of the religion is submission to God. So every day, 5 times a day, we submit to God. We pray. We have a wake up, early morning wake up, pray. Noontime, pray. Afternoon, pray. Sunset, after sunset, pray. And then night, before sleep, pray. And whole year we eat, but 1 month we don't eat. Whole day we don't eat. Submission to God. We earn money, but we can earn only lawful money. Not to lying, not to cheating people, but lawful money, and not to make injustice when we earn money. That is meaning submission to God. And whatever we earn, we don't be niggard, rather we spend it to the poor. And there's another submission to God, that part of your money you spend to the poor people. Submission to God meaning He commands us to speak truth and not to lie. So we submit to God. We don't speak lie, but we speak truth. We submit to God so we are always honest and not deceiving. We submit to God so we word of honor. We fulfill our promise and not to break our promise. Allah command us, the God command us in the Quran to be just and not to be unjust, even if it is a matter of your very close relatives, but you have to be just. You have to be fair and not to be unfair. Who can reject this religion? The God said, eat the clean things and not to eat the dirty things. So what are the clean things? Rice, flour, bread, chicken, beef, the lamb. But you cannot eat the pork because it's unclean. Even the Bible said it is unclean. The Quran said it is unclean. You cannot eat the blood because blood is dirty. It is all full of disease. So Quran forbidden to eat blood. And alcohol is a destructive, because people, when they take alcohol, they become like animals and they do crimes. And they kill, and they can themselves to be killed. That's why God prohibited that if you're submitting to God, they don't take alcohol. Gambling. The submission to God is not to do gambling, because gambling can destroy you financially. One day you will be bankrupt. So look at this submission of God. It is nothing against humanity. Everything is according to humanity. No human being with a proper mind will reject this idea. It is perfect. It is a perfect submission to God, and the people will follow this. They will not make trouble in the world. Don't backbite, chismis, bawal. Don't let people to fight each other. The Prophet said, a person who let people to fight each other, he will never go to paradise. He will go to hellfire, because he is a trouble person. He likes to make trouble. He let people to fight and enjoy with this. So it's just like, when there is a fire, don't go there and put the gas on this fire, rather to put water to extinguish. But if you are becoming an evil person, you're going to put the gas on this fire to burn it more, to enjoy it. You will never go to paradise. You will go to hellfire. Prophet Muhammad said. The people who destroy the peace, the submission to God, the Quran teaches, the people who destroy the peace should be given the severe punishment, because they are destroying the peace on the earth. And these people deserve not to go to paradise but to hellfire, because they are the distracting the peace of the world. So now people sometimes, there are lots of propaganda against Islam, and there are lots of propaganda against Muslims, and people are not trying to learn about it. But when you explain it in the way, we are belongs to the religion which is submission to God. And if you submit to God, then you can go to paradise and not hellfire. Even the Prophet Jesus, when they asked him how we can go to paradise, and the Prophet Jesus said, submit to God. What he said, submit to God in the word, follow the commandments. If you follow the commandments, you will go to paradise. If you not follow the commandments, you will go to hellfire. He never said that Jesus Christ, I am God, or to worship me. Or if you, Prophet Jesus never said, you worship me or I am God. Rather, he never said, my blood is your salvation. He never said this. These are the ideas of the Paul. What the Prophet Jesus said, if you want to go to paradise, then you have to follow the commandments of God. Sumunod sa utos na Diyos. Okay? So that is only the way of salvation. Submission to God. That's why Allah said in the Quran, وَمَنْ يَبْتَغِ الْغَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا فَلَيُقْبَلْ مِنْهُ وَهُوَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. Whoever does not accept Islam, Islam means submission to God, then he will be not accepted from him on the day of judgment, and he will be among the loser. So if you can get religion, submission to God, you will go to paradise. If your religion is not that, submission to God, and then you have some other idea, submission to idol, or submission to Buddha, or submission to monkey and cow, or human being, or any human being. Jesus Christ is, we respect him, is a great human being, great prophet, dakilang propeta. But he's a human being. He also submit to God. And he also told to people, if you want to go to paradise, then submit to God. Follow the commandments of God. And that is only way of salvation. Submission to God. So if I can simply say, my religion is Islam, or I can say it in English, my religion is submission to God. So everyone can understand, yes, that is the religion should be followed, to submission to God. Submission to the commands of God. So may Allah guide us, then he can give us power that we can always follow his commandments, so we can go to paradise and not to hellfire.